It's close enough. I'm gonna go ahead and go live, y'all. I hope y'all are doing well tonight. This live stream is probably gonna be a short one tonight, unfortunately. I am not feeling worth a toot tonight, but I did not want to miss one of my live streams. Hey, Steele, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Let me see. Paste. Enter that. Let me see if I can come over here. See if I can find myself live. I don't know if I can or not. I'm not quite all here right now. This was going to be it was tentative because I've been running a fever today. I've got a sinus headache and sinus infection and the whole 9 yards. Last Thursday and Friday, coastal water had an issue going on. Then Monday or Tuesday, Panda got it, and Thursday I came down with everything. Yes, my mug says I heart my dog. Hello, everybody who's come in. Split Shot Baits. Fishing with Big Mike. Michael Sakamo. Steel Sky. Jeffrey, how are you doing, sir? Sarah Jenkins, hello. I think I saw Bearded Eagle in here earlier. Ari G, hello. How are you? Or I might just call you ER. I'm sorry. I'll make number 6 for myself because I always try to like my own videos. This has been a multiple week process so far, but this is the Afghan I'm making. It's with the velvet yarn. It is 4 foot wide. Right now it's probably about 2.5 foot long. I am on the second skein of yarn right now. I just moved to the second skein about 3 rows ago. Actually, stop this camera. Hopefully y'all can see somewhat of what I'm doing here. Get my coffee cup out of the way. Jeffrey, I have not really been on Facebook more than 5 or 10 minutes at a time here lately because I have been sick all week. Y'all will have to excuse the sniffling, the congested sound of my voice that makes me even more nasally than normal. I don't know how long this live stream will go tonight. Depends on who all comes up and all that. Hey, Miss Felicia, how are you? F.R. Humphreys in the house. Yeah, I know a lot of people are probably watching the Super Bowl right now. But I play golf and I fish. I do like baseball, but I don't even watch that on TV hardly anymore. Mainly because I hardly ever get to see the Atlanta Braves on TV. Okay, where's my bag at? Down here. Yeah, I haven't been on YouTube, Facebook, anything here the last week or so too much. I've been asleep the last 2 days. Yesterday I couldn't even hardly get off the couch. Been running 199 to 101 fever off and on. So I feel better right now than I have in a while, so that's why I'm up here. Looking for something. Oh, there it is. Catfish Terry, hello. How are you doing, sir? Oh, give me just a second. Well, I'm thinking about it. I went ahead and took my Mucinex while I was thinking about it before I forget. That seems to be helping. It's a Mucinex DM. It's breaking all this stuff up for me. Between that and Tylenol to keep the headache away, I've been doing fairly decent. If the weather is nice tomorrow and I feel up to actually doing something, I've got a cup of chicken livers that I might pull out tomorrow and try to go out to the pond where I normally bass fish. And I'll set up a couple rod holders and see if we can't get a catfish on the bank. Last time, I think I caught 5 or 6 bass while I walked up and down the bank away from the camera. We'll see. I don't know if I'm on just strictly catfish or if I'll try to do some bass fishing too. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. But like I said, this may or may not be. I don't suspect this one's going to go much over an hour tonight. I do have to go up to Raleigh, which is about an hour and a half away from the house, to the office in the morning. Took my truck up there at the end of last week, and they replaced the windshield on it. We got Miss Steele.
Hi.
I slept through Mater earlier. I'm sorry.
No, he's on Mondays and Wednesdays.
I saw where it downloaded earlier, I guess, then.
Oh, yeah. On his videos, if you watch him, it doesn't matter when you watch him. Just, the view time is good.
Yeah.
Ethan, Mater, shut the door, please.
What?
I'm on a live stream. Shut the door so I don't get feedback from the game. Yeah, our bedroom door is right there. And the TV is on the other side of the ice box. So I don't want to get feedback from the game. Hi, Felicia. And I believe the Eagles are winning.
I think that's who was winning when I last looked. How in the 80s has this happened?
All right. For some reason, my computer is not letting me hear you.
I think that's who was winning when I last looked. In the 80s has this happened.
All right. For some reason,
one of us has an echo.
Yeah. So I have my phone down here, so it's going to be a delay.
Yeah, there's an echo going on now.
Okay, that ain't gonna work.
That's okay.
I'll turn the phone off because I thought I turned the volume off on here, and your YouTube side, I actually just now shut it down so that it doesn't echo there. Okay, so it's a Chromebook that's almost as old as my kids, and they're 19 and 20.
You're perfectly fine. This blanket's coming a long way so far.
It looks warm. Like I said, I love the yarn. I just can't work with it because it feels weird coming through my hands. So, and I got in some of the Velux Jumbo from Lion Brand. It's a tube style blanket yarn.
Yeah.
So it's not as fuzzy. I took one skein and
Jeffrey, she's doing better.
Good. I'm glad they're doing better.
And hey, Nora, the Stock Explorer. Unfortunately, I'm the last one in the household to get this stuff, so it's still hitting me kind of hard right now.
Yeah.
I feel like my fever broke earlier today, but that don't mean I feel any better.
We can hope. But yeah, I took one ball and it calls for a 19 millimeter hook. And I did like 40 stitches across and then single crocheted back.
Yeah.
Just doing the chain row hurt. My boyfriend is watching the Super Bowl in there. I haven't been to Ollie's in a couple of weeks, and they didn't have any yarn I wanted. All they had was sparkle yarn, which I don't mind, but I didn't like the colors. It was olive green and black, and I already have black sparkly, so.
Yeah. Well, I went back. They had a few more skeins of the purple, which I got 2 more skeins of it, and then I got 5 or 6. It's a black shadow yarn. That's also the velvet. So I'll have a secondary blanket off of it.
Yeah, this is my Mandala Sparkle. That's all I got left. And then the shawl that I'm working on will be done.
I'm going to go till I run out of yarn and see how long this thing is. The next one I do, I might actually do...
Backlash?
Oh, hello.
Hey, Mater.
Yeah, he said, sorry he missed your video earlier, but he'll catch it later.
Which one?
The basket one, more stuff for the benefit.
Yeah, the benefit one.
Yeah, I've got the pieces of wood and everything getting glued up right now. Well, let me show you. She's already got one here. I got to do some repairs.
Yeah, that's Michael's basket.
Yeah. This is, basically like what I'm going to be making. Something like this.
That worked really good on organizing stuff in my boat.
Yeah. Yeah, that actually is holding
some yarn.
4 or 5. No, it's like 7 skeins of yarn in it right now, and a bag with some cotton in it. That's so nice and so fluffy.
Yeah. But I'm trying to get it to where there's going to be like 3 of them. Hopefully, 3 of them total, and where you got one and where they all stack inside of each other.
Nesting baskets.
Yeah, little nesting baskets.
Yep. If anybody has the ability to share this out on a community tab, please do so. I'm trying to hit 1,400 supporters by the end of this month. I need 15 more.
Ooh.
Well, for me right now, what's really helping is having my table saw and the joiner.
Yeah.
That's giving me the opportunity to work with the wood better and have better surfaces.
What's been helping? Yeah, something that's been helping me on my channel here lately has been shorts.
All right, well, I'm gonna get back in here to the game.
Yeah.
Coastal said what? He don't want to watch the halftime show?
No, he wants to go watch in there.
Yeah.
That's why he went back in there.
I don't much care for it. The only one I knew that was singing today I cared for sung the Star Spangled Banner.
And that's always the first thing they do.
Yep.
All right, I just put you out on my community tab.
Thank you.
Yep, we got you. Felicia, I have 2 colors of Bernat Premium. One is kind of a rust red, and the other one is a denim blue. I've got enough of those to make a sweater.
Cool.
When I buy yarn, I buy sweater quantity and more, just because that's me. But
Yep.
but they are hiding.
Is it me
Down
or
there?
is it hot in here, Coastal?
Yeah, plus that.
You want to
If
turn the
you're
AC
hot-
on? You can, because I'm sitting here sweating, and I'm not even nervous.
Yeah, I have a fan sitting right there, and all I've got it for is to circulate air. You're going to need a little bit more than that because you've been sick.
You might have to turn the gas off.
Uh-oh.
Well, if you don't, then the gas heater will kick on and the AC will be running at the same time.
Yeah. We've done that. Of course, it doesn't help that I think I'm going through premenopause, so.
I can't say I'm going through that.
No,
I hope not.
mine is a genetic thing. My family on both sides tends to start in the early to mid 40s instead of 50s or 60s.
Yeah, well, I'm just having hot flashes, period, right now, today. Earlier, we had 3 heaters on. I was wrapped up and still cold. Now I'm sitting here hot.
Hi, Jeffrey.
What?
Huh?
Huh?
We were doing everything, and he just now said hi, so it's all good.
Well, Coastal said Patrick Mahomes just limped off the field. The Kansas City Chiefs quarterback just limped off the field.
Okay.
Yeah.
I saw him in the last game that he played before the Super Bowl, the last playoff game.
Yeah, I think he got hurt then too.
They were not completely finished with the game. I mean, there's only 3 seconds left. It was obvious that the Chiefs were going to win. And he's telling everybody to get off the field. It's like, okay, dude, we know you won, but you've got to finish it. So,
yeah. The wife doesn't like Patrick Mahomes either. So,
well, that just put my opinion down low. Hi, Bud Files. I don't care.
I like Alabama for college football, and that's where Jalen Hurts comes from. So
I don't care one way or another. It's football. I go for Oklahoma State University, and beyond that, meh.
Jeffrey, there's not been anything that tells me I need to go to the doctor. It's just a typical head cold. So I don't I don't go to the doctor unless I feel like I'm dying.
Coastal hit him upside the head, so he'll go to the doctor.
She's the same way. She don't go to a doctor unless it's absolutely necessary.
I know, but sometimes you need to go to prevent getting
Yeah.
sick or to get better faster because of whatever's going on in your life. If y'all guys having Panda, you need to stay as healthy as possible.
Yeah, well, it was.
Hi, Panda. How are you?
Okay.
Seriously, little girl?
Yep.
Just photobomb.
That's okay. We love her. We're more than happy to have her.
She's having to contort her body to get there. That's the thing.
If you ain't careful, she's going to scooch back and get all the way up. Everybody saying hi in chat, Panda.
Yep, everybody saying hello, Panda. Say hello.
Hello.
Don't hit the camera. Don't knock the tripod down, please.
Oh, no, that was yesterday with the cooking video. Cooking.
Bigger.
I think I've lost, in the year and a half I've done YouTube, I've lost 2 phones from tripods falling down.
Oh. I wouldn't mind losing the phone, but we got a actual camcorder. Ooh, excuse me.
Well, this one here actually has a hook underneath of it, so I need to get me like a sandbag or something to hook to it.
It.
Yep, it's the blanket.
Yep.
Is it soft?
Bring my school.
Can the blanket go to your school?
Yep.
It might.
Please.
If I finish it before you get out of school this year.
I'm going to get my school.
If I finish it before you get out of school this year.
You got to give Daddy time. He can't make it all at once, honey.
With how fast this school year is going.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe we're halfway through February.
Oh, I know. March, April, May. You got 3.5 months, and you're going to have 1 to 2 weeks of vacation.
Summer ain't a vacation.
Huh?
Summer ain't a vacation for me.
No, spring break for her.
Actually, she goes on spring break March 11th through the 18th.
Okay.
And then they'll get out, I think, 1st of June. And be out till almost September.
Oh, you got a teddy bear.
Yep. That is Violet.
Violet?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't have any of my purple yarn around me. I made a hat and gave it away.
Yeah, well, that's the name of the bear. If you,
I know, but she is a violet color.
Yep. She does all the little songs and stuff. When we first got it, we had it. It's by Leapfrog, I think.
Yeah.
And we were able to go on Leapfrog and program it to where it would say her name and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And then the batteries died. And we didn't go back in and reprogram it.
Watch.
RTR?
I don't know.
What does that mean, Felicia? One I haven't heard.
But yes, Jeffrey, that means you know me almost a year and a half. Because Memorial Day will be where I started, is when I decided to start my channel 2 years ago.
I got it.
And it was like middle of June when I actually started my channel.
Week and a half to 2 weeks after Memorial Day is my birthday.
Yep.
Okay, y'all guys are backing up bumpily.
Miranda, go back in there, mommy.
As soon as I get
Alicia,
done.
you're welcome to come up.
Yeah. I have a whole bunch of dishes to do.
I was not sure how well my voice was going to hold up tonight, so.
It's doing good. I mean, I know mine is scratchy right now, but I'm. Oh, Roll Tide Roll. Okay.
Yeah. Last night, Coastal went on somebody's live stream and they said hello to me, and all I could get out was a squeak like this. I couldn't talk. I could not get anything more than a mouse squeak out last night.
Mine will start scratching and I'll get harsh, like
Yeah.
like I've got strep throat or something, and that's just because I'm tired.
That's the way mine was on Thursday. It felt like I swallowed a handful of sand spurs on Thursday. Friday, I felt fine. Friday night, I felt like somebody took a baseball bat and beat me repeatedly across the head and throat.
Yep.
And since then, it's been all I could do to get off the couch.
Yeah, you whatever went around the house, it decided to say hi, smack, and then smack again. It liked you so much it came back to visit the next day.
It's like it I got a taste of it Thursday while I was at work. Then Friday we didn't have work because of rain and stuff, and yeah.
Sorry, that's my ducks going off.
Between all the rain and nasty weather we've had this weekend, I hadn't even felt like going fishing.
Well, with bad weather, yeah, I mean, I've gone out fishing in rain, but that was because I had a choice. Either I go fishing now or I don't go for the next 5 years. I grabbed a raincoat and an umbrella and a pair of galoshes, and I went.
Coastal knows I will fish in any weather there is known to man, but I've been out fishing in a hurricane before, so.
I ain't quite been out in a tornado. Come close, but no.
I've been out on a boat when there's water spouts coming up the river, or across the sound, so.
Yeah, but that was the last time my dad was going to go fishing because he was in the process of trying to move out of his house, so we were not going to have access to that pond again.
Ooh.
And needed to be able to. He wanted to go in and make sure that all of our stuff had been pulled from the lake, no dangers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I'll go fishing any time, any weather, pretty much any conditions, but whatever I've had the last 2 or 3 days has put me on the sidelines.
Mm-hmm.
Which I've got a couple of short videos I can put out this week, so. Or I got a short video. It's like maybe 3 to 5 minutes long.
Mm-hmm.
Which they say if you're under 2,000 supporters, 5 to 10 minutes is really all you need. Then once you get over 2,000, maybe you can go up to 10 minutes. And then after you reach 5,000 supporters is when you can go the 20, 30-minute videos.
Yeah, that's why my live streams, I keep them as close to 2 hours as possible. Now, I'll go backstage and talk with you for hours if you want. That's not a problem. But actually being up, I'll keep that to about 2 hours because most people are, yeah, whatever, after the 2.5 hour mark saying, well, you've already covered all that and I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
And most of my videos are short, are less than 20 minutes anyway.
Mine are normally about an hour, hour and a half when I'm up here like this. Now, if I'm actually doing my ride along or something, those can be 2, 3, 4 hours. Lord have mercy, I'm having trouble getting the needle through the stitch tonight.
Mm-hmm. You pulled it tight.
Well, it ain't so much that I'm pulling it tight, it's I just can't, my hands and eyes aren't working together.
Backlash.
Yeah.
Get you a neck light.
I can see it. I'm sitting, my hands are sitting here shaking.
Well, I had it earlier because I was working with dark blue yarn
Yeah.
and it got tangled.
Ooh.
So I'm sitting here with the light doing this thing. Okay, where's
Yeah.
my needle? So, but yeah, I keep the neck light for when I work with dark colors and I don't have this overhead light on.
Yeah. For some reason, my hand is shaking tonight, and that don't work very well when you're doing this.
Yeah,
Probably because I'm still weak and should be laying down on the couch and not on a live stream.
Mhm.
But I kind
yeah,
of
that was me the other day. I got up from a nap and I'm sitting there and I've got real fine tremors going through my hand. I looked at my boyfriend. I was like, "Tell me I'm not blind. Tell me I'm blind and I'm not shaking." He goes, "No, you're shaking." I was like, "Okay, sugar shock,"
yeah.
because I'm pre-diabetic.
Mm,
So I had gone to sleep and I slept hot.
yeah.
So when I woke up, my body temperature was still up. I needed to bring it down, but
Yeah.
I didn't need to like hit a cold shower or an ice drink or something like that. So I had him give me a
Ice cream.
mini Gatorade out of the ice box because it
Yeah.
was cool but not cold. And then he put ice in here so I could get um, a Coke in about 20 minutes. Yeah, my daughter's OSU. That's why I go for that. Now, if she was OU, we'd be having problems. I just don't like OU. He gave me a piece of
Cool.
brownie that I'd had.
Yeah.
And
I normally cheer for ECU, but I mean ECU is like 15 minutes up the road from me. But secondarily, I cheer for Alabama on the grand scheme of things. And that's kind of because one of the contractors on one of the first jobs I had when I became a construction and engineering inspector
mm-hmm.
or construction material tester. The first job I was on, that contractor was really big on Trump and Roll Tide. So, and
Yeah,
he pretty much, while I was out there, he taught me a lot that I didn't really know.
yeah. I mean, you learned a lot in school,
Yeah.
but you need to work with people for them to teach you the little bitty tips and tricks that they've learned.
See, technically with CMT, all you have to do is have a high school diploma and go to a place like I work at, and we'll give you all the certification training you need to do the job.
I need one of those here in Texas because I
What
don't mind. I don't mind driving.
the C it'd be like somewhere like Terracon or ECS or Nova where I work at. I know ECS has places in Texas, which is the old job I worked at. Shazy
Hi,
TV. Hello,
Tracy.
Shazy. Mega love shout out. Como esta? If they're saying good morning, that means they're from the Philippines.
Ah,
I have a big Philippine follower.
following. Yeah, you
Yeah.
said somebody watched a video and then like 2 or 3 days later it had over 1 million views.
I had one not too long ago when I first got subscribed. It went from one person picked it up over that way and it got like 4,000 views in like a week.
Mm-hmm.
And I also gained like 500 supporters off of that video.
Yeah,
That's what took me over the top to get monetized.
yeah. And it's like I said, it's that one video got in this circle of friends that he's gotten it, threw it into his recommended videos,
Yeah,
and they can do closed captioning. And if they're cannot understand spoken English, but they can understand written,
yeah.
they can do that, or they can actually change it to the Filipino language and do that way.
The funny thing is, what was I going to say? Oh, what's really funny is this week I was looking on YouTube at, you know how you can go to suggested videos,
Mm-hmm.
and YouTube will suggest videos from your watch list that you like.
Yeah.
They suggested my own videos to me.
Yep.
It's like, yeah, I think I
Because
would like Backlash Fisherman, very much so.
yeah, they don't check that back they're whether or not they're recommending backlash to backlash. Oh,
Yeah.
well, he watches this content,
Yeah.
so
He
this is
watches this fishing content, so he'll like this. But I
exactly.
was like, well, at least it does. But the way I look at that is if they're suggesting my videos to me, that means people that watch me or ones that watch me, I'm getting suggested to them.
Yeah, see, in the mornings, it depends on what I'm doing. If I'm reading on the computer, I'll have my phone going down here with music, got my
Yeah.
headphones in, and I'm just crocheting away. If I'm using my knitting machine, which y'all guys are sitting on, then my laptop is
Yeah.
over here where that is, which I'll clean it out. And I've got 2 or 3 YouTubers that are running just
Yeah.
constantly. I'm running their videos. I
Yep.
did that with you and Cuppy.
I
I
seen
bring
Tuppy
it.
around lately, other than TikTok.
She's got a lot of personal issues going on. I don't even know what
Yeah.
they are, and unless she chooses to share, I'm praying that everything goes well.
I've seen Kelly a few times here and there.
Yeah, Kelly
Around
does
and about.
Friday night. She does one.
Yeah. I've seen Cuppy on TikTok some. I've talked to her over there a little bit. She says she's been sleeping a lot lately. But,
Yeah, and with family issues, health issues, whatever's going on, part of it is she's going to be fatigued because she's the one everybody comes to.
Yeah. Whew. I've done 2 or 3 rows tonight. That's about all I can handle tonight.
Well, more than he had, which is good. But
yeah. I figured this one was going to be a short live stream tonight. I came about that close to putting a community tab up and saying, sorry, I'm going to cancel for tonight.
You're the third one that I go to on Sundays. I have one that comes on from 4 to 6, one that's from 6 to 7, and you from 7 to whenever.
Yeah. I came very close to canceling tonight, and I was just like, eh.
And if you need to skip out once in a while, that's fine. Your health comes before YouTube.
Yeah, well, I thought about canceling by sitting there watching the game and crocheting. So I was like, well, if I can sit here and watch the game and crochet, I can at least go up there for 30 minutes and get a couple rows done. I won't.
And then I can go back in there and sit there and crochet.
Yeah, I can go back in there and
I can't fake crochet.
just sit back and relax,
Yeah.
so to speak. It was more, the night was more of a, hey, I'm on my second skein of yarn now with this
Yeah.
thing.
I've got to try and figure out what to do with some number one, y'all. Hi, Crazy Hillbilly. How y'all doing?
Hey, Crazy Hillbilly, how are you? Oh, yeah.
I have some number one cotton yarn
Let
from
me
Hobie
turn that
or
on,
Hobby, however you want to pronounce it.
turn that off. Try and make this big, but yeah, as you can see, this thing
Ooh,
is 4 foot wide, which
nice.
you can't even see everything here.
Hi, California Outdoors.
And it's already about 2 to 3 foot long.
Yeah, that's going to be a comfy blanket when you get done with it.
This is going to be a good blanket for Panda or for like laying on the couch or taking on road trips.
Oh,
If
as
you
it
want
is
to,
right there, Panda would have no problem with it.
yeah. If you want to bundle up with that one on a road trip,
Yep.
because 4 foot wide is just about right for something like that to do.
Yeah.
It's more for throwing across the back of the couch.
I've been working on this one off and on for a while, and
Yeah.
it
Cool.
goes around the back like this.
No.
But I'm going to finish it off, and I was going to give it away to
California, Florida, hello.
I was going
I
to give it
need
to my group, but
yeah.
cool.
I definitely need the positive vibes there.
Yeah. But
Crazy Hillbilly, thank you for stopping by.
one of
I think
his friends that he knows has been sick, and his wife has been sick for a while, and they started a benefit for him, which is the 19th. Thank you, Felicia. I blame it all on the yarn. I blame the colors all on the yarn.
yeah.
And so I'm going to give this to them, and they can sell it and get something. Hopefully, you know, it's been a good Sunday so far.
I don't know
California
what my
Florida.
daughter just got out the first night.
What?
My 5-year-old just ran into the cabinet and grabbed a snack, and I heard Crystal said, I don't know if you're going to like that. Do you want to try one?
At
It's
least she
trail
didn't do.
mix.
At least she
Okay.
didn't do like my 5-year-old would do. Because when my kids were 4 and 5, you had to go from the bathroom down the hall through the kitchen down another hall to the living room, and my bedroom was off the living room.
Yeah.
I pull them out, stand them up, get them wrapped in a towel to dry. Bye. They drop the towel and run.
She just went in the cabinet and got a snack out. Yeah.
Oh, cool. What is there a design or a pattern for that one, Felicia?
Crappy calendar blanket. Oh, man. But I do think I'm going to end this one tonight because I just, as much as I would love to stay up here for an hour, I'm not going to make it.
No, it's fine. You do what you can with what you got.
Yep.
You've done good so far. You made it 45 minutes.
It's showing 39:54 for the live stream time, and you can hear Panda coughing in the background.
Yeah.
But nah, the longer I talk, the more my throat's starting to hurt. So I'm on.
Yeah. If mine starts doing that, I have to drink tea so hot and so black it's not even funny.
Yeah.
And then it only lasts about an hour.
Yeah. But anyways, I am going to end this for tonight. I'll talk Thank
Right.
you, everybody who's in the chat. I see there's 6 of you still here. I appreciate y'all coming. I will be back next Sunday, hopefully for the 2-hour mark.
If you're feeling better, only if.
But I didn't want to leave everybody hanging when I had it scheduled already.
Yeah. I mean, just next time put a timer up. Hey, I got
Yep.
30 minutes because I'm not feeling it. So we're gonna do a short. I'm by myself. Y'all guys chat away.
40, 45 minutes long is great for me
Yeah.
tonight. But anyways, I'll talk to everybody later on.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye. And end.